the station taking action for you. This is ABC Action News.
This should be a unfortunate, stark reminder that you should not be drinking and driving.
Now at 6, deadly crash. 2 drivers carrying passengers, all under the age of 25, collide. Troopers say why the timing of this collision sends a crucial message that cannot be ignored. Good evening, everyone. I'm Serena Fazan.
And I'm John Sable. Thank you for joining us. Tonight, 1 person is dead and 8 others in the hospital after a crash in Pinellas County shut down a major intersection for hours.
And troopers suspect both drivers of drinking after celebrating spring break. As Jake Peterson reports, with that busy season upon us, police need young people to pay attention and follow the law.
Some of those passengers were high schoolers on spring break, and they were coming from a party when the crash happened.
This is bad. It's really sad. I'm very upset right now.
Grimaud Andred's world was turned upside down Saturday morning. Her 17-year-old grandson, PJ Shermer, was in this car. His 18-year-old sister, Jocelyn, was also a passenger. She died at the scene.
I said when your grandkids go out for a night and by 1 a.m. you get the notice they dead, they die, they gone.
Their 4 friends were also in the vehicle. 2 of them were 15 years old. Troopers say the driver, Donovan Patterson, was intoxicated when he ran a red light on Curlew Road, hitting Dalton Cox's truck. Cox had 2 people with him. Investigators say both drivers had been drinking and alcohol was found at the scene.
This should be a unfortunate, stark reminder that you should not be drinking and driving, and that if you're out late, you need to be aware of the circumstances around you.
I don't even get it yet.
Andred says her grandson is recovering, but she has no clue how to cope with the loss of her granddaughter.
She's a beautiful girl, and we don't know how it's going to be from now on.
Troopers say the investigation is ongoing, but charges are pending. Reporting in Pinellas County, Jake Peterson, ABC Action News.
Also in Pinellas County, right now we're learning this man is facing several charges after a hit and run overnight. Officials say Nathaniel Combs was speeding on 62nd Avenue when he crashed his car. That car then burst into flames. Police say Combs, who had been drinking, then ran from the scene. FHP soon located him and arrested him. Also right now, Hillsborough County deputies investigating a suspicious death. A man found dead in the street in the Claremelle area this afternoon.
ABC Action News reporter Kara Mashek joins us live. And Kara, what do we know so far?
Few details so far, but this is still a very active investigation. If you take a look right here behind me, several deputies out here along with the crime scene unit combing through every part of this scene. Several neighbors tell us they did hear up to a dozen gunshots fired about 2 o'clock this afternoon. A couple of people also tell me they saw a woman come running out of a home here, crying and screaming, and another person running away. So far, though, deputies are not calling this a murder investigation. They have been collecting a lot of evidence, taking photos at the scene, and talking to many witnesses here in the area. But right now, they are not releasing the name of the person who died. But as always, certainly if you do have any information, you're encouraged to report that to Hillsborough County deputies or Crime Stoppers. Reporting live here in Hillsborough County, Kara Mashek, ABC Action News.
At this moment, fire investigators need help trying to find out who burned down a business. They suspect someone of entering the Ybor Resort and Spa early this morning, torching the building and causing about $100,000 in damages. Crews dealt with heavy smoke and flames. They got the fire out, but not without shutting down several streets. The fire marshal is offering up to a $2,500 reward for any information.
At this moment, Tampa PD are investigating the shooting of an 18-year-old. That shooting happening on the 1400 block of Linebaugh Avenue East this morning. The victim is at Tampa General and is in critical condition. No names have been released. That shooter is still on the loose. If you're urged to call Tampa police right now with any information.
New at 6, a Port St. Lucie man in jail tonight. Police accusing him for trying to burn down a store he thought was Muslim-owned. Police say the 64-year-old was mad at Arabs for, quote, what they are doing in the Middle East. They say the guy was suffering from mental health issues.
Now, the most accurate weather team in Florida, ABC Action Weather.
Well, how's your Saturday going? I hope it's a great one for you. And if you've been outside, my goodness, you can't complain, right? Sunny skies, low humidity, and we had very warm temperatures. In fact, 85 in Tampa, almost a couple of degrees shy of the record high, and a good almost 10 degrees above where we should be. Hit 90 degrees in Fort Myers. So sign of things to come? Well, not really. We have some changes, big ones on the way the next couple of days. We've fallen back to the upper 70s. Still very nice out there if you're stepping outside tonight. It's going to be great, clear skies. comfortable temperatures. You won't need jackets, and the cold air that I alluded to there is not quite yet on our doorstep. But the rain is. We got showers tomorrow, then bigger rains coming in on Monday, and then we get back to winter temperatures. We'll talk about how cold we get in just a few minutes.
And looking for something to do this weekend, as Ivan said, it's gorgeous. You might want to check out Curtis Hickson Park. Happening now is the Gasparilla Music Festival. The event is a big hit with music fans. Not only is there live music, but you can also do a little bit of shopping. This is the 6th year for the event.
So to come on ABC Action News, new evidence. This man facing numerous charges, felonies, after a woman's desperate call to 911, and how her plea could have saved not only herself, but nearly a half a dozen other women.
And big push, the new plan to replace Obamacare, and why, despite the president's confidence on the proposal passing, the one state where it could especially be a tough sell.
And walking in their shoes, a new first of kind of approach here to help better understand dementia and why it's more important than ever for everyone to be more aware of the illness.